Hi there, this is Victoria from crushcrypto.com. In this video, I will be introducing Globitex, which is an institutional-grade Bitcoin exchange. As always, we are not paid or mandated to do any of our reviews. This is just our personal opinion and analysis and not investment advice. Globitex, which stands for Global Bitcoin Exchange, is an institutional-grade crypto exchange that began operations by offering a Euro Bitcoin exchange product. The team has been developing their product for the past 3 years. Since early 2014, the project was self-seeded by the founders, and in 2015, they raised the first VC funding. They are now planning to scale up their current Bitcoin exchange to allow for global spot and derivatives exchange capabilities, where Bitcoin is used as the underlying unit of account. Other financial instruments, including repo, money markets, swaps, futures, and options will also be included over time. As Bitcoin's liquidity increases, Globitex will enable listing of commodities, futures, and options with Bitcoin pairings on an open order book basis. By scaling Globitex into a global spot and derivatives trading venue, it will allow producers to purchase exchange-listed products for Bitcoin. Firms and speculators can hedge the risks in Bitcoin with derivative products. Globitex Group was founded in 2015. The Bitcoin exchange beta was launched in the second quarter of 2017, which allowed for trading pairs in Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, and Euros. The company has received over €1 million in VC funding. In November 2017, Globitex holding group company, NextPay UAB, was granted an e-money license by the Bank of Lithuania to carry out payment services and e-money issuance in the EU. This slide summarizes their future development roadmap and the approximate time frame. The team's development roadmap is based on 3 stages of business development, with their ICO the start of stage 1. For the first stage, their goal is to scale spot FX, where Bitcoin can be traded with major fiat and other cryptocurrencies. This will involve establishing banking relationships with partners around the world. In stage 1, they will also implement margin trading, where Globitex clients can use borrowed funds to leverage their trading, as well as the listing of precious metals spot contracts. For stage 2, the focus will shift to developing Bitcoin money markets, where the team will aggregate the leading interest rate markets for Bitcoin margin trading. They will also create crypto-to-fiat and crypto-to-crypto based futures, swaps, and options. In stage 3, they plan to aggregate various commodities such as energy, grains, metals, livestock, and others into a Bitcoin-priced index. This index will be called the Globitex Commodity Index. They are also planning to further develop warehousing infrastructure and expand spot commodities during the stage. Globitex will be raising funds by issuing GBX tokens in an upcoming crowd sale that begins on February 10th. The hard cap is €10 million at a rate of 0.1 euros per token. The maximum market cap on a fully diluted basis on the ICO date will be around €15 million. If you are interested in participating in this ICO, please subscribe to their email list for updates, as there is no whitelist registration at the moment. This chart shows how the tokens will be distributed. There is a lockup period for the company tokens. 5% will be available during the ICO, 10% after the ICO, another 10% 1 year from the ICO, and the remainder after 2 years. For the most up-to-date information on the Globitex ICO, please check their website and blog for updates and join their Telegram group. GBX tokens will be primarily used for the settlement of trades on the Globitex exchange and serve as a commission payment token. All registered clients will be able to redeem these tokens as payment for commissions on their trades. The tokens will also function within loyalty programs that are planned for the clients and contributors, where the contributors will be participating in the company's overall success. Initially, the tokens will be subject to a premium of no less than 20%. Over time, depending on the company's success, the bonus will increase to stimulate utilization of GBX tokens. The redeemed GBX tokens are intended to be burned, which means they will be permanently removed from circulation. Globitex expects the tokens to have a 10-year lifetime, during which tokens can be redeemed and loyalty programs enacted. As GBX tokens are used as a commission payment token, it should become more valuable as the Globitex exchange has more trading volume. Globitex currently has a team of at least 12 people. The bios for the key team members are summarized on this slide. The advisory team includes a bullion dealer and gold market analyst, a risk analyst and financial modeling expert, an IT security expert, the co-founder of Token Market Limited, and a token sales strategist. Here are some opportunities to note. Crypto exchanges that provide fiat on-ramp is a lot more difficult to operate than crypto-to-crypto exchanges due to strict regulation and compliance. Globitex is able to accept fiat deposits, which makes it stand out against most other crypto exchanges. Globitex is looking to provide much more than just cryptocurrency trading. Their products will include money markets, repo, futures, swaps, and options, which are tools used heavily by institutional investors. This is another way that Globitex can differentiate against their competition. As I mentioned earlier, there is a burning mechanism for GBX tokens, so the total supply of the tokens will gradually decrease over time. This means that the token price can appreciate even if the value of the tokens as a whole does not increase. And some of our concerns. As with other tokens issued by exchanges, GBX tokens will most likely be listed on the Globitex exchange only and will not be supported by other exchanges. This may have an impact on the liquidity or the demand for the tokens. There are also other projects aimed at developing institutional-grade exchanges which could provide them competitive pressure. Globitex offers features that include futures, swaps, options, and repo, which makes them more comprehensive than other projects at the moment, although this could change in the future. Overall, from an investment perspective, we have a positive view on this ICO for flipping. We believe that the project is pretty solid with a strong team and a decent length in operating history. The crypto market currently places a high valuation on exchange tokens. Even the token for BBOX, the 30th largest cryptocurrency exchange, has a market cap of $120 million. Globitex has a relatively low hard cap of just 10 million euros, which makes the short-term thesis much more compelling. For long-term holding, we also have a positive view. Their vision is ambitious and the team has a clear pathway to make it stand out amongst their competition. If the exchange achieves commercial success, the potential upside is substantial, especially considering the low market valuation it is starting with. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch our video on Globitex. Please share your questions or thoughts with us in the comments below. For our latest reviews and market updates, please subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow us on Twitter and Facebook if you haven't already. See you next time and keep on crushing your crypto game.